Alright guys, I'm at the Cielo Grande property. So I'll do a quick walkthrough. I did a quick walkthrough briefly before, so I kind of knew where I was going. Here's the driveway. The house is off of a cul-de-sac street with, I think there's 6 houses on the cul-de-sac, so it's real quiet. 2-car garage. Just kind of additional parking here. And then there's a big side gate for kind of like an RV garage, RV gate right there, which goes to the enclosed backyard. It's all fenced in. Stucco's in real bad shape, although the listing says they're going to redo it, and I did just confirm that with the listing broker. But it's about as bad as you can get, really. But they're gonna redo the whole stucco. House does need some TLC. It just looks like just a lot of general maintenance. Like, this is kind of a entry courtyard with nice trees. But like all the wood, a lot of the wood needs to be treated. And like the front doors are, I don't know if you can really tell, but they're in pretty rough shape. So just a lot of cosmetic work that needs to happen between the stucco and all the wood exteriors. So as you enter, you come into a very good sized room, living room and dining. With these are, looks like wood, but it's tile, white plank tile. Nice Kiva fireplace, high ceilings with beams, tongue and groove ceiling, looks like surround sound. And then there's a formal dining area as well. It's kind of a split plan, so I'm gonna go left first. That's gonna go down the hallway to a half bath. So this would be kind of a bathroom for guests when you have people over. Kind of the whole house could really use some paint too. Some of these walls are that fancy plaster, which gets a little tricky, but some of those walls do need some work. There's some holes and stuff that you'll see. Probably new carpet. The carpet is weathered. I think they have pets. I see quite a few cages and stuff. This is the master. Good size master. The same ceilings as out in the living room, and also another Kiva fireplace. Doors out to the backyard. I don't know, this is probably 20 by 20, this room, roughly, the master. I think that might be a king bed, give you an idea of the space. I see a little bit of water damage maybe underneath these windows too, now that I'm looking. So I would definitely remove this carpet actually now that I'm looking closer. Master closet. It's a decent size. It goes up pretty high as far as shelves. Give you an idea. Master bath. This might be travertine in here. I think it is travertine. Nice garden tub. Nice walk-in shower. Dual sinks. Pretty nice cabinetry. I noticed, I think some in the kitchen that just need to be given some love with, probably cleaned and maybe a little bit of wood finish on them. Shower doesn't look bad. It looks like some of the grout on the bottom could be redone. And I'm gonna make you a little dizzy. Okay. So that's the master wing, you could say. I guess the owner's out of town, and it's according to the realtor, she didn't even know I got confirmed to come look at the place today. She called me right before, and I told her, yeah, the sellers must have confirmed it, but I guess they're out of town and they've got a house sitter and there's pets and stuff here, so although I haven't run into any yet. So I'm back to the entryway. This is the view. Lots of doors and windows off the back to get to the backyard. So left is to the master suite. Right is to the dining, formal dining. And then here's the kitchen. And the kitchen's nice. Nice cabinets. They're granite tops, but they're tile, they're not slabs. Some of the builders kind of cut corners there. Nice wolf range. Nice Jenner fridge and freezer. Looks like dual ovens. One of them is a convection microwave oven, which is great too. Asco dishwasher. Some of these cabinets just need a little bit of, you can see they're just kind of beat up. Not all of them, but especially this one. But I think it could be restored pretty easily. It's got the undermount lights underneath there. So if you go down this hallway, there's more doors that goes off to the front courtyard, but if you go down this hallway, that's straight ahead is the garage, and I'll go that way. It kind of goes in a circle, so we'll get to that in a little bit. So there's another area, there's a bar here for seating, and there's another area off the kitchen for kind of an eat-in kitchen area, or I guess it could be something else, but that's kind of what I could see it used as. Give you kind of a relationship of where we're at. There's the formal going into the living room, and there's that dining area. Also, there's a little built-in desk here, which is kind of nice in the kitchen with cabinetry. I guess I'll go outside maybe last. So now I'm in that eat-in kitchen area. There's a kitchen, hallway with the other bedrooms. So they have this set up as an office, but let's see. Does have a closet, so it could be a bedroom. Yeah. Make you dizzy for a minute. Nice window at the end there, so the lighting's decent in here. They kind of have everything closed up when I got here, so I think it would be decent lighting if everything was open. This is another bedroom. Both these rooms look about the same size. I would guess maybe 12 by 14 or something like that. They're decent size. I believe this is linen closet. Yeah. There's lots of storage in this house, by the way. And this is the other bathroom next to those two bedrooms. There's one sink in here, and there's that tub that they showed in their pictures. I think it was real deep tub. You can kind of see the tile work. Okay, so this kind of does a circle. This is laundry, so they have a utility sink and cabinets, which is nice. There's two additional closets with shelving. Let me make sure before I say that. Yeah, so they kind of use this as a pantry back here on one, and the other one has, I think, cleaning supplies. Nice wood doors, and then there's where the washer and dryer goes. More cabinets. This door straight ahead goes out to the courtyard in the front. Now where we did a big circle, that's where the kitchen is. So I had said the garage was down that hallway. Here we are at the garage. And here we go. Decent size. It got kind of about a 3-foot extension on this side of the garage. I'm guessing that's probably the utility closet, which there's no way I can even get to it. Which means they probably don't go in there much. Kind of a little workshop here. That's kind of cool. And there is another side door. Yeah, I can't get to it, to the utility closet, but I can't even get to it. All right, so that's the house. Now I'll go out to the backyard, and then I'll shut down all the lights after. Not bad. I just think like this is all regular painted walls. I think with a good paint job, a good thorough cleaning, new stucco, cleaning up some of these cabinets, it could be pretty nice. It just hasn't been maintained all that well. We've obviously got kids, so you know how that goes. Things just get kind of roughed up a bit. So the backyard, there's doors kind of to access the yard all over the back of the house. There is a lot of concrete back here. Maybe a little bit of overkill on the concrete, but there's a huge storage structure here. It's locked up, so I can't even get into it. So when you go to the right, this could be a nice area for the dogs. They just have gravel and it's kind of overgrown, but you could put some artificial grass or whatever you wanted on the side, and it's all fenced in. Fencing is, gosh, I don't know, at least 5 feet, I'd say, the coyote. So that's where I just came from, that door. And then this is off the living room, a nice covered patio with some nice lights. All these doors, this one must get a lot of sun. It's pretty torn up, but you know, I bet you could do a nice sand job to it and restain it. You can kind of see the stucco. It's pretty bad. Look at this big storage. It's on slab. I bet it has power to it. I don't know. They have a little hammock area over here, but there's plenty of room. You could do some outdoor patio sets. All behind here is just open space. So over there, that's where I went to junior high. It's called, I think it's called Mandela now. It used to be called Capshaw. So you might hear some kids. It's decent ways away, so I'm not sure if you would or not. There's an arroyo back here. There's a walking trail. I just saw some people walking. It's super, super quiet. So this is kind of to the west. You'd get some nice sunset views too. We're kind of perched up, so you would get some views. There's the whole backside. And then, so all this wood needs to be treated. It's rough, but the price is ideal. Oh wow, they have a little hot tub. This is off the master suite. There's French doors off the master suite. Little covered area. You can see more of the stucco up there. Not happy stucco. There's the RV gate on the side, so you could actually drive vehicles back here. So maybe they have some toys or something that they keep back here. I'm not sure. That's about it, I think. I think it has a lot of potential. It does need work, and I know you guys said you may not want to deal with work, but if they do the stucco, then you just have to do the painting and staining and cleaning. So something to consider, and I'll head over to that next one here in a few minutes. All right.